In accordance with General Assembly Resolution 77/274, I now invite Mr. Austin A. Obiefuna, Vice Chair of Stop TB Partnership Board, to make a statement on behalf of the Chair of the Stop TB Partnership Board.
Thank you, President. I want to stand on the existing protocol in the interest of time. But obviously, the energy in the room shows how united the TB community is. It is my honor to address you today as the Vice Chair of the Stop TB Partnership at this second United Nations high-level meeting on tuberculosis. This meeting is the culmination of the hard work by all parties to ensure that the world has a renewed roadmap towards ending TB by 2030. 4 months ago, I was here with this document, the UN high-level meeting key ask from TB stakeholders, hoping that it will guide and inform the consultative process of the United Nations member states as they negotiate the text of the political declaration. Today, it is again in my hand, and it helps understand how different the current draft of the political declaration is from the aspirations of the entire TB community. Let me stop one particular key ask from the document. The key ask number 2, ensure all national TB responses are equitable, inclusive, gender-sensitive, right-based, and people-centered. On the good side, we expected that the political declaration would commit to strengthen financial and social protections beyond the health sector for people affected by tuberculosis and alleviate the health and non-health related financial burden of TB experienced by affected people and their families. And the declaration pledged to accelerate progress towards universal access to tuberculosis services in both high and low burden countries. As such, by 2027, 100% of people with tuberculosis have access to a health and social benefits package, so they do not have to endure financial hardship because of their ENLs. Unfortunately, other elements of the key ask were not fully reflected in the draft political declaration. One of the elements of the key ask was to commit that by 2025, all high-burden countries fund, implement, and monitor the national strategic plans that include TB community rights and gender-costed action plans, real-time TB community-led monitoring of access to services, quality of services, stigma, and other human rights-related barriers. At least 5 TB key and vulnerable populations relevant to each country's context that are prioritized have size estimations completed, are included in TB surveillance and TB programming, and provided with differentiated approaches to meet their needs. To what end did the political declaration follow this particular ask? The declaration does not mention at all CRG assessments, 32 counting. A lot of countries, about 32 countries, have already done their CRG assessments and counting. CRG costed action plan, or the community-led monitoring, which exactly 26 countries are also engaged in this one part. Some, not all, key and vulnerable populations are specifically named as groups that have to receive particular attention, but prioritization, size estimations, or differentiated approaches are not mentioned. Of course, we are not expecting a perfect political declaration. Moreover, even in its current form, the declaration contains a lot of important provisions which will guide us in the next 5 years. Besides, we do not depend on the declaration for us to move forward. Since 2007, the Stop TB Partnership have developed and supported the implementation of a rich arsenal of community-led tools for accountability, including the daily divide, the CRG assessments, and one impact. Daily divide was published twice. The latest edition came out this year and was the outcome of a consultative process involving more than 1,000 organizations and individuals worldwide. CRG assessment has been already concluded, again, like I said, in 32 countries, and the number is counting, with more countries either already implementing or planning the implementation. One impact, again, like I said, the community-led monitoring tool is already rolled out in 26 countries, and the number continues to increase. The outcome of the round 12 of the Challenge Facility for Civil Society, a Stop TB Partnership grant mechanism for the community and civil society-led initiatives, have just been announced 2 days ago here in New York, with an unprecedented amount of $13 million available thanks to generous support from USAID and the expertise friends. This work will continue no matter what. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today we hope to see political declaration approved. Tomorrow, many of us will be on our way home. What we are going to do when we are back in our countries? Will our political leaders focus on other things, marking TB as red and putting it away till the next high-level meeting? Or will they revisit their commitments every year on 24th March, the World TB Day? Or instead, will they ensure that TB is never forgotten until we collectively end it by 2030? I really hope that this latest scenario will be the case for a lot of countries represented in this room. This is the kind of leadership that will let us succeed. Yes, we can end TB. Yes, we can.